Alright, game 3, here we go. If Russian Alliance wins, they win the tournament. If PMW wins, we go to a best of 5. No changes on the Russian Alliance side, but PMW made changes. What have they done?
Yeah, PMW took out their French BC and replaced it with a Scharnhorst. CVs of the same renown and revenge.
So they're swapping their complete lack of range for range. And the question is, does he have AA on board? Is he going to try an AA from the back line?
He has AA, yes.
Yes, he does. Or maybe he'll shoot more BBs though.
Kill.
I don't see the Sylvester, and he's... oh, there he is, bomber. He's sending bombers now, I just saw him take off. RA, if they're paying attention, will know he's launched bombers. I saw it sprite for a few little brief seconds. He's using his Soviet fighters to try and intercept. I think RA knows though, because they're scouting with the North fighters. Plus, trying to bomb Cockroach, he needs to get the North Bolzano. That's the easy target. Now, whether or not he's going along the north border, that's another question, because I don't think RA saw.
Well, I think he could have pushed those bombers through because the fighters got engaged by the other fighters. But he held them back. There's no vision right now in the north. Well, there's Cockroach.
Yeah, if he goes along the north border, he should be... yeah, he just did. I just saw them. So they're sneaking along the north border. Now they're going to see it from hull range, hull sight now. Right, so they totally should be able to see them.
But the fighters aren't headed that way.
No, they're not.
The fighters are all south of Cockroach.
Yeah, in the south it's still a 2-on-2 fight. They're going for the intercept. He's too far away, and the pom-poms are going to be too accurate. I don't think he's going to get through the pom-poms. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you might get a hit. Better than nothing.
So it's decent.
13k.
Allows this other round to close in.
Honestly, I think he should have went for the CV. Try and cripple him. Oh, they're trying to make the push. It's a straight up one-on-one fight. They can see him though. He has no backup though. Good hits. He's just going for it. This is it. Balls deep because there's no backup from the South BBs. He get... oh, nice hit!
That was a clean hit. And he's already on top of the CV.
Yep. And even the middle one, Shanra needs to move now.
Well, we can't see that.
But Sharn needs to move south.
Wait, Shanra's in a CV
He's the middle CV
yeah,
for the RA. Yeah.
PMW just retreated a CV. He went off the map himself. I was not paying attention. He must have been south. I didn't know you could do that. Bolzano will be dead. 8-5. Now it's a case of will that Renown be able to get back in the fight?
Our PMW's winning this.
I don't understand why that Renown is not heading straight south. Why did he come back?
We don't see anything, right?
And the bombers are right there.
Bombers are over the BB line.
Free bomb, whoever he wants.
He's going to miss at angles like that. Yep. He had patience, lots of patience. He could have waited until the BBs were engaged in heavy BB fighting, then attack. They can lose this fight here if they don't pay attention. That Sharn's going to lose them the game. Oh.
The Renown, this is crazy. The Renown was... Not the Renown. The Sharn was overshooting the New Mex. The New Mex was shooting south and was well in range.
The fact is...
The Renown's out of play. The Renown should have been involved with this. He should have been closing from the north a long while ago.
It's like PMW had a huge advantage, excellent play in the north, and now they're just throwing it away twice. One with the Renown in the north not coming into play, two with the fact that their Scharnhorst in the south decided to go all kamikaze, and three, their CV, a mistake nonetheless, went off the border. It's like lots of just bad little mistakes from PMW. I mean, RA is in this by the luck of their teeth here. I mean, they can still win this. They still have a north-south flank, but the Revenge needs to get into it, and the Sylvester needs to get another bombing wave in. I don't think his bomb wave got picked off on the return leg, but he needs to get a connecting hit. And the easiest way to do that, I think, is to go for a CV. Right, so both the BBs are lit up.
Where is the Russian Alliance independence?
Is right next to the Sharnra and his Bolzano in the south.
We could see the Bolzano briefly, but we have not seen the Indy all game.
So, range is kind of going back and forth. They're playing with each other now. It's going to come down to a CV fight here. Who's got the best... The site's going to play a big issue. So I see Sylvester in the north. He's just trying to pick off all the scouts from the RA CVs, because that number 5 over the RA scout means it's a CV scout. He's doing hard micro to try and stay alive. Give him a time limit. Revenge is eating hits. Revenge is taking a lot of hits. He's kind of beat up. We're all going south here. Depends. The thing is, if I was at Renown, I would counterflank along. I wouldn't be going south left. I'd be going along right.
You'd be going east.
Yeah, to try and counter around into the CVs and chip them from behind.
Alright, now we can see the Indy, but we don't have any eyes on the Bolzano. Okay, he's further north.
RA has good sight, and they've been seeing the BBs this entire time now. He's gonna... Ooh.
Oh, unlucky salvo there.
Yeah. It just looks like they're constantly being chipped away at. And the thing is,
KM range power there.
Yeah, does PMW, however, have another bombing wave? Because they can totally change this with one good hit. Yeah, they do. And it's coming in from H3 and it's been totally intercepted. This will be the last of his planes. He won't have any bombers after this. All of the fighters are going after them. But they've lost sight on PMW. They could use this distraction. All the fighters have gone north to deal with these bombers. Totally blind, and you can see it in the south how they're running away. It depends whether or not PMW takes advantage of this. And the answer is no. So, they're teaming up again, 2 on 2. I'm not sure this is... Well, maybe it is the best way to go about it, but the fact is...
This won't work.
Yeah, but the
KM range is going to be too much.
Yeah, and the fact is the KM is backing up with the New Mexico, whereas when they split up in a one-on-one, the Renown did an excellent job as rushing in. He had him in range, he had the speed, and he kept him there. That was great. He probably has to do that again for this to work. That, or they kill off every plane that RA has on their side. Admittedly, it'll just come down to one ship kill. They could just charge in again and get themselves a kill as they did in the first game. Ooh, that New Mex is just asking for it.
They can see that Renown.
They can see it. The New Mexico's not turning though.
The New Mexico might have crashed. That looks like a crash to me.
Oh, okay.
Nope, now he's hit the brakes. This is very interesting.
Revenge is taking up damage. They can... He's not moving. I mean, he's a sitting duck. I don't understand this. There he goes. Now he's moving.
I think at the Renown, he is still moving forward.
Very slowly, though. Alright, now he's got some speed.
I think they just lost their chance. They had to get him.
That was a good couple of hits. He was begging for it there. Oh well. Still got some time left.
Coming up on 4 minutes to go. PMW has to know that they're being outdone on the attack.
Yeah, quite comprehensively. They'll know themselves if they're out of attack. There's no need to probably announce that. But yeah. New Mexico stopped. Now they don't see the BBs. PMW's RA doesn't see the PMW BBs. The RA knows they're leading by attack, so they're just telling their guys to play smart, play safe. Where are the... I don't understand how PMW BBs are playing so passive. Surely they must know that they are behind on attack. They will lose this game if they stay like this. And if they lose this game, that's it. Tournament's over.
They'll have the slightest amount of range on the new Max, but he will not stay in a fight. He will run.
Well, this is the thing. RA is in the middle of the map. They can run. If they've got their overheat saved up, they can run the entire time. That P-Pro can go 45 knots. He can stay out of the range. Oh, and the Revenge is doing a little bit of a angle maybe on the New Mex. The New Mexico goes 40 knots. He has to be the target to go for. Revenge can only go 39. He can't charge, so he needs to have an advantage on the blindness.
And they just gave up. They're
They just
going
turned
to the
away.
north. They're giving up whatever range they might have. You let that KM guy get south of you and it's way too easy. Outrange, outspeed.
Yeah, they're not going to get the KM guy, but again, Sharn is going way off to the north by himself. The Renown should be kind of cutting along the top. Well, he should have done that from the beginning, and then maybe do a one-on-one with the P-Pro. But they're running out of time here. We've only got about just over 2 minutes now. 2 minutes now.
You got 2.
And I don't see RA running out of planes anytime soon. If anything, it's PMW that's beginning to run out of planes. Alright, here comes the push. He's going in. Renown is
There
pushing.
is vision on that Bolzano. Yeah, he has no choice. He's got to go all in.
No, the Bolzano's turned around.
New
Mexico.
The Revenge has to get south of the New Mex.
They have to push that New Mexico now. He's the slowest ship, and he's out on his own for the time being.
Good hit. Front gun, it looks like.
He's running. Ah, just out of range. They need to keep the pressure up. Oh, he's turning around for the Revenge. Oh, the Revenge is crippled.
Kill him if he hits him.
The Revenge is totally dead in the water. That's it. No, it's game over. Both the BBs are crippled.
Sunk. Just over 60 seconds to go.
Thing is, even if he gets this kill here, they're still going to lose on attack.
There's the kill. There's the counter kill.
And they're at BBs.
Over here. No attack power left, we don't think.
"30 seconds. Looks like RA wins. In a basic best of 3. But then again, this was PMW's game. They threw it away multiple times to lose. Just the bad play with the first BB in the south and the CV sailing off the map. I mean, this should have now been going into a best of 5. But there you go, RA the champions, probably making the least number of mistakes.
Our forces have sunk an enemy ship.
Congrats to RA then. This will be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this with a bit of critical commentary between myself and Rehart. Stay tuned in the future, I guess, for maybe other tournaments you run. Bye guys.